Well, yesterday we told you about the large number of jobs available in Baldwin County and all around central Georgia, and our own Frederick Price is giving some of those jobs a try.
Oh yeah, so working this shift, Caitlin, you know we need a lot of caffeine to tell you the news this early in the morning. I personally love coffee, but I'm often confused when I visit a coffee shop. There are so many options, literally dozens. So how can the person behind the counter remember them all? So I wondered, what does it take to be a barista? I went to Between Friends Coffee in Warner Robins. They make about 100 cups a day there. I found it's a lot of multitasking and it's not as easy as it looks.
How are y'all doing today?
It is considered a safe space for many.
We're the international city, so we want everybody who comes in here to feel like they are a part of our community.
And at Between Friends Coffee in Warner Robins, it's all in the name.
It was started by friends for friends.
Jamie Miller and her best friend opened the shop 7 years ago. And every day is a non-stop process of baking and brewing coffee. They start early, prepping.
I'm going to sanitize the surface first.
They invited us back in the kitchen to see where the magic happens
Beautiful.
and put us right to work.
There we go.
Victoria, the other owner, needed some help making sourdough, so she turned to me to mix the flour.
Not the best at it. I usually let my mom handle this during Thanksgiving dinner.
And I'll admit, I'm not the best cook.
So you're going to be ready for Thanksgiving?
I'm making a mess.
I haven't been asked to leave the kitchen yet, so now we work the flour and the dough.
And then we're going to kind of push that down. Basically.
I cut them into perfect triangles.
It's very peaceful, like you said, yes.
And now they're ready to go in the oven. In the meantime, there's a busy lobby filled with coffee lovers.
You're going to do that 16 or 24 ounce?
So this order calls for a white chocolate mocha coffee, my personal favorite. We start with pouring white chocolate and use hot water to melt them.
We get a really good looking syrup going on here.
It smells so good.
We add an espresso mix,
We're going to go ahead and mix this.
pour it on the ice. I top it off with milk and voila.
Look at that.
Beautiful.
I'm a barista now.
Looks easy, right? It's a lot of work, but this coffee shop is not only satisfying their customers' caffeine needs, Jamie and Victoria are addressing a bigger issue.
There are so many adults, young adults and older adults, who still can't read, who can't read on their reading levels.
A challenge hitting home for Jamie. Her great-grandfather, she tells me, never learned how to read.
He was an entrepreneur, and he struggled his entire life.
It's why you'll see on the menu not your typical coffee lingo, but the names of famous poets, playwrights, and writers.
We've got a line of smoothies named after song lyrics, song titles. We've got our Lotus Energy named after books.
And it's not hard to notice the literary theme all over the shop. Both are hopeful this can really make a difference.
Just something different and unique, but still feels like home.
And I'm so happy that they're making a difference in this community, though I will say it was so much fun just learning how to be a barista. It's so overwhelming. I have no idea how they do that.
I'm proud of you, though. You did a good job.
And I asked her after, I said, would you hire me? And she said we would. So there you go.
There you go. They do have some great coffee and some
really
great
good.
That's
It's
right by
really
my
good.
house. So
Oh,
I've
really?
visited there a few times.
So you know all too well about that place. They also have a 24-hour library outside of the coffee shop. And JB and Victoria also have a publishing company, and they help local authors get their names out there. Now, if you've got a job that you'd like for me to try, just text it to 478-752-1309 or email me here at the station, and I'd love to go out and see what it's all about.
I'm excited to see where you're off to next. Thank you, Frederick. Now